Welcome. Oh, this chair is uncomfortable today. Welcome, brother. So, what's happening here? Zenimax. Its focus shifts to bigger franchises.
Finest quality merchandise.
1,600 layoffs. Wow, that's a lot of layoffs. 3.2K. Oh, another. Yeah, well, well, it happens. So, I assume that can't be good for ESO. I assume that can't be good. It's bad for Fallout. Well, I don't care about Fallout. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, I don't know.
Quality and variety. Conceive yourself.
The thing is, the game needs more people that actually like take it in the right direction. And since there's going to be less people now, I kind of think that's not going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen, man. Anyway, what are we going to do today? By the way, brother, I've been looking through my Steam games list. Been looking at other games on Steam. It's just I don't know, man. I just don't know. There's nothing there, man. Can't find anything. Be a damn shame if it were to shut down. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think ESO makes enough money to be kept around, but maybe not enough money to really invest. So I honestly, man, I don't think we're gonna see any major improvements to the game. They're probably just gonna do their planned stuff and like the much needed balance changes. It would have been hard enough to actually get through with like full staff, but now that there's less staff, I don't think there's going to be people that can do it, which sucks. It means the game is going to be in the state that's in forever. Rip reworks? You think so? You think they're just like, sorry guys, DK is going to stay strong. No one else is going to be updated. I mean, honestly, I'm okay if they cancel the reworks because I think they would have hurt the game anyway. But then in this, they need to definitely uh revert. What the hell is this? Um, definitely need to revert the DK changes then, and bring DK back to where it was. Apparently, apparently it did. Rage? Apparently it did. Yeah, gaming's on the way out, guys. Everybody go get a job, okay? Get friends, get family, get a job, get a hobby. Gaming is over, okay? It was nice, okay? We all had fun. It was nice while it lasted, but it's over now. Everybody uninstall your games. Okay? Sell your PCs, sell your consoles. Get a little bit of money and invest that into a grown-up hobby. Oh man, it is what it is. Like, I don't even really care about any other games. I just want ESO to be better, which I don't think is gonna happen much. Anyway, I gotta do something with my necromancer. I don't know what. Gore Thief has to go. Thousand Eyes has to go. But I don't know what I want to replace them with. I've been thinking about potentially putting the Templar build on the Necro just to see how it feels. It's still gonna be. I mean, it's probably gonna be fine. Maintenance mode officially now? You think so? You think we're just gonna like let it just die out slowly, cash in on the money and never do anything? All the chapter changes for this moment. I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I love ESO and shit, but if it's over, it's over. Normally I would be sadder about a game dying, especially my favorite game, but ESO has been such a piece of shit for years. You know, as someone who cares about balance, fair gameplay, um, unique builds, off meta builds, and just just a fair PvP environment. ESO hasn't been that in many, many years. It's been overtaken by just tons of meta builds. Like some things always like stronger than other things. Like and like in a way where it's like not just a little bit stronger like it used to be. Back in the day, meta build was stronger, but it wasn't that much stronger. You could still outplay a meta build, and now like the meta builds have such an advantage over non-meta builds. And then you have a lot of people that I know some people don't like to hear it, but let's just face the truth. ESO has an exploit problem, has a cheating problem, which is not being addressed by Zenimax. They're actually doing the opposite. They're basically allowing you to exploit by not enforcing their rules. And when you report someone, nothing happens. And if you publicly report them, you're going to get your account banned for doing so, and the exploiters are just going to be fine. So that's basically just Zenimax saying, "Yeah, we're okay. We're okay with it. Do whatever the fuck you want. We don't care." Which is not a good sign when the company doesn't care about the health of the game anymore. It hasn't in many, many years. And all the changes that are being made are just basically just to create more issues. I don't know. Maybe that's all the fucking. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's why Vengeance is in the game now. Because Vengeance is probably going to be the maintenance mode PvP. Where like this is how it is, and nothing's going to change. You're never going to get any sets here. You're never going to get any extra skills. No passes are going to change. This is your rule set, and the rule set will just that will be the only thing you'll ever get. You're gonna shut down the other servers, and everybody's gonna be playing on Vengeance with their samey builds. Everybody playing the same shit. Yeah. I'd piss on ESO Grave, just to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't be pissing on it, but I'd be okay with it. I'd be okay with it dying, because I think it's at a point where either you take the shit seriously and you get it fixed, or you just don't, and then you just have to fucking have the balls to shut the shit down. Like, you just can't. You can't keep the game in this state. Like, I'm sorry, this is just garbage. Like, either just put in the work and make sure the game is in a better state, is healthier, or just, just say no, we don't have the resources, we don't have the people, we can't do it. Then just fucking just grow a pair and shut it down. But this like, oh, we kind of wanted both. We want both things. We want the game to exist, but we also don't want to fix it. We don't want to make it better. Then this is garbage. I'm sorry. I'm just not a fan of that. Fuck did we buy? Yeah. It's like spending a whole bunch of money. And now you're like, where's my money? Where that money at, bitch? Bitch, give me my money. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, we'll see how this translates into anything. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if we're gonna get like some more concrete news from Zenimax directly, like saying, listen, the reworks are not happening. This is not happening. This content's not coming. It's over. I mean, if that happens, I'm gonna be very sad, but I'm also okay with it because, like, like I said, at this point, you got to make a move. Yeah, either you take the shit seriously or you don't, and then you just shut it down. I'm okay with either of them, but like one of those decisions needs to be made. It's gonna be a year at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that shit's gonna happen. It might still happen. Yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen exactly. How much work they can do or cannot do. We will see. But for now, what I want to see is how I can change this necromancer. It's gonna forget about reworks halfway through. I don't know if they're gonna forget about it. I mean, now would be the time to just like fucking hit the brakes on it. If you know you can't pull through with this shit, you can just like revert DK back to where it was. And then just say, guys, it's not going to happen. No reworks. We can't do it. We don't have enough people. Now would be the time. Okay? Now you can hit the brakes. And, be in a better spot. Like, if you just add more fucking classes and then you decide you can't keep doing it, that's a problem. Necro will never get its rework. Yeah, probably. Kitty, welcome. He is so online, might shut down. Let's go. Thank you, Kitty, for bringing in the absolute positivity. I love you very much. Well, we don't know yet. We don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, things can happen. Things can be different. Loot box online. Yeah. Yeah. Crown Crates, the game. ESO is now renamed to Crown Crates, the game, and is available on iOS and Android phones. Okay, download it now. Hey, scan the QR code to get your fucking first loot crate for free. You know? Hey guys, good news. I'm sponsored by Crown Crates Online, the game. Okay? I'll put the QR code on stream. You can scan it right now, get your first Crown Crate for free, okay? Guaranteed legendary mount, okay? Use offer code MAT10 to get 10% off your first set of Crown Crates, okay? I heard a lot of bad news for Microsoft and Bethesda Studios. Yeah, I know, yeah. It's not looking good. Gaming is not looking good. Gaming's not looking good. I think the time of like the big AAA companies is over. I think smaller indie studios are gonna take over that have less people, have smarter people that can make better decisions, that know how to utilize AI properly for a proper development workflow. I mean, look at what I have been doing for a year now. Hey, I made a game. I heavily utilized AI to make it happen. And I'm just one guy, and I had no prior experiences in doing it. But now imagine you have like a game, like a company of like 10, 15 people maybe, and they're all smart people, and they all know how to utilize AI properly. They're gonna put together a great game in like no fucking time. Kensley, welcome. A word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, like Raid Shadow Legends and ESO are having a little crossover event here, okay? Download Raid Shadow Legends right now. Use offer code ESO10 to get your Netch pet. Get your Torchbuck pet in Raid Shadow Legends, okay? Nothing is looking good. That's not true. There's one thing that's looking good. Hi, how you doing? It's me, baby. I'm looking good. Look at me. Look at this. Look at this attractive young man. Hello? I even shaved today, okay? I even shaved. Look at that. Look at that clean cut here. Beautiful. You would say that? Of course you do. Because you look at me and you think, my God, this guy is handsome as fuck. Look at this beautiful man. Of course you knew. Yeah, you have eyes, okay? How am I doing? Well, not the greatest time for me. You know, not the greatest time. I bet Brian Wheeler isn't fired. They can't find him. They can't fire him because he's never at work. He's never at work. He's at home all day long. So when they go through the offices to fire people, they can never find him. It's just fucking just jerking it at home. What happened? Let's not talk about it. Let's not ruin the mood. You know, Kitty's all excited for ESO to die. Let's not ruin her mood. Yeah, he's out in his backyard fucking climbing up trees looking for squirrels. So he never gets fired. Like a guy's just walking through the office just looking for him. It's like the boss is like, fire this Wheeler guy. And then like a dude's just like walking around. A dude's just walking around the office, just looking for him, can't find him. So he never gets fired. Just gets to stay in the company. They can never find him. understand. I don't know if you do, but yeah, it's not good. Um, things happened. Um, so what are we gonna do? God, I'm keep spilling like fucking water over my fingers. Yeah. So what are we gonna do? I actually didn't want to play ESO today, but since I don't have any other games, I've been looking through my Steam games. I don't have anything I want to play. Like there's no real options for me. Marvel Rivals, yeah, maybe, but don't really want to. Albion, yeah, maybe. Don't really want to. Guild Wars 2, maybe. Don't really want to. I just want something new, man. Give me something new. Give me something new and exciting. Like I just want to have fun gaming again. You'd celebrate? I believe it. I believe it. Imagine losing my two favorite games. Actually, how many favorite games did die within like a year? We had New World, maybe ESO, Blood Hunt is gone. Blood Hunt shut down like couple months ago. Um, yeah, it's not looking good. Spellbreak. I mean, Spellbreak was years ago. That was years ago. Just like in like the span of like a year. Dark times for gaming. It is really dark, yeah. But the problem is just the problem is you have companies that are too big and they want too much and they take their sweet ass time doing the things that they want. And at some point, you know, the shareholders or the CEO or whatever, you know, is like, guys, this is shit. We want more money. You're not making enough money. We're gonna cut all the fucking projects. Right. So and now people are like afraid of like making MMOs because MMOs, oh, they're too expensive, they take too long. But yeah, like if you work on them the way you worked on them the last 20 years, maybe you should fucking like change your workflow a little bit and maybe also change the scope of things. You know, you kind of have to make better decisions. You can't just say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have like we're gonna have a world that's like the size of a fucking continent, and we're gonna have thousands of players on screen, and we're gonna have like 200 dungeons, and we're gonna have I don't know, like fucking all these like fucking social activities that you can do. You can have your dungeons and your raids and your trials, and we have like PvP arenas and different flavors and variations. Then we got like an open world PvP thing, and then we got this, and then we got that, and then you wonder why your fucking game takes like fucking 10 years to make and costs like $1 billion. Just fucking aim for something smaller. You can make it bigger later on. You can add more stuff to it, but make it smaller. Start with something that's interesting, okay? Come up with a new concept, make it smaller, but make it work, okay? Make it work. I think art style, combat, and overall world building is important. The quests and stuff that can come later. You can add a couple in now. You can expand that later on. But if your game looks interesting and it works well, see, this is always the problem. Like people play a game, they're like, oh, there's a new MMO. They play it, and it just looks like garbage. It's like some fucking Unreal 5 stuff that's not optimized, and you have the super dark shadows where you can't see anything, and you have the super bright light that just blinds you, and just the whole lighting looks off. I mean, look at Chrono Odyssey, how bad it looked, right? When they had their playtest. That's the kind of shit people see this shit and they're like, pisses me off. A little bit of optimization here would have helped to just make the game look a lot better without actually improving the graphics. Just toning down the super intense lighting, stuff like that. And then your overall art style. If that looks like interesting, look at Valheim. Valheim, kind of like a lo-fi kind of art style, but like it looks good, right? It doesn't look modern, but it looks good. And that's what I mean. It doesn't have to look great. It just has to be like something that looks interesting and is consistent in its design, and then people will start to like it. So you don't have to have like fucking 4K fucking HD graphics and shit. You know, make it pixelated. Who cares? As long as the art style is consistent and looks good across the game, people are gonna like it. And then of course, if the game's gonna be fucking laggy and like the movement is like janky as fuck, and your guys like floating around the fucking like the fucking game and stuff like that, and combat feels off, that's not going to be good. So I think I would just focus on like a couple of really important things first, and then all the other stuff can come later. You know, like New World didn't have a lot of content, but it was still fairly successful because the game, despite the lack of content, was working well. And it looked good. It had a good art style. It had great sound. The world looked great, and the overall combat was pretty decent. It wasn't great; it had issues, but it was good enough for people to like it. So if you can provide that early on, I think you're going to be fine. I think you're going to be fine. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. It's more about shareholders than consumers. Absolutely, it's all about the money. Like all the people that make the decisions, they're not interested in the game. They're not interested in the product. They're just like, I'm giving you money, and you can do whatever the thing is that whatever this MMO thing you're doing is. I don't know what that is, but you promise me it makes money, so I'll give you some investment right now. You take that money, you do whatever that shit is that you're doing, and then you give me my money back with interest. Okay, that's basically how this goes. And if the money's not coming in, they're just gonna be like, "Hey, you listen, I want you to shut this shit down because you're not making me enough money. I'm not getting my investment back here. I'm not happy with this. You got to shut the shit down." And they don't even fucking care what that product is. You think any of the fucking shareholders are playing ESO or even know what this is? They don't care. Like whatever goes on in the game, it's not important to them. They just look at a fucking number at the end of the day, and if the number isn't high enough, they're just gonna be like, "No, you know what? Give me my investment back. I don't want that. Fuck you. You haven't managed to make me enough money in the allotted time slot, so I'm taking my money somewhere else." Wait, anyway, let's talk about necromancers. What am I gonna put on here? I gotta take Gore Thief off. What do I want? Any ideas? Let's put a fucking necro build together before the game shuts down, okay? Guys, get it together. Okay? Who knows how much time we have? Yeah, I gotta get this build video out before they shut down. I'll just keep this one until they shut the game down, and then I'm gonna title the video "The Last Build You Will Ever Play." I'm gonna release that on the last day of ESO being up. The last build you will ever play. So what are we gonna do? So this would be one body piece, jewelry, and weapons. Do, 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 do. Let me see what else we got. If there's anything that I want to run on this. It should be something that kind of supports the corpse burster play style. Wait, corpse burster is That's magic damage. No, it's disease damage. Yeah, it's disease damage. Oh, it applies minor breach too. Is that new? Did it do that before? Hmm. So disease damage. Is there something we can do with that? I know some people wanted me to use. Which one is it? The one set that buffs disease damage. I could definitely do that technically. That wouldn't be bad. Oh, is it this Morak Tong? When you deal direct damage, you cause the enemy to take 10% more damage from poison disease. Wasn't there a different one? It's only 10%. I don't like that. I don't think I would put that on for just 10%. Imagine Plague Break. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like hesitant to use Plague Break now because the last time I used it, it just didn't do anything. What do we got here, man? What do we got? There has to be something that makes sense. I mean, this one could be interesting. The Varen's Legacy, I was kind of thinking about that one in combination with one CP passive that basically does like the same thing. That could really make the Corpse Burster explosions really, really strong. But I wonder how much control I have over this. But this effect can occur once every 2 seconds, which is kind of crazy. Because that would be a lot. That'd be a lot. Does this scale up? Let me see. This is $3.99. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you for real? Now I gotta do this again. Come on, cast this thing. No, okay, this doesn't scale up. Is this just a flat value? Bonus does not work with channeled effects, which this isn't. This could be interesting, though. Is half the team? How many would that be? Yeah, I mean, yep. I don't think you can make a game. You can maintain a game with like 150 left, but I don't think you can make a lot of new content like that. Definitely not when you're like used to the way Zenimax used to work. I don't think you can do that. Okay, so let me see what we got here. $600 weapon spell damage to your poison disease damage abilities. Not sure if that would actually work with the corpse burster. But I also don't see a way of actually like buffing that. And Morak Tong only being 10%, I don't want to use that. That sounds kind of bad. Zos population is like Cyrodiils now. Yeah, how does that feel, Zenimax? How does that feel to you? Oh man. I feel like if ESO is shutting down, we're gonna see a lot more people flying around Cyrodiil dropping meteors like back in the day. People like, yeah, whatever, dude. Game's over. Might as well just load up the old cheat engine and turn into a god. Dagon's Dominion. Oh shit, Gina's getting laid off? Fuck that. Mike is gone. The heavy breather. Mm-hmm. Well, that's not good. Especially like Gina. Oh man, it's like every day there's like something else you have to fucking deal with, man. I swear. So Guild Wars 2 tomorrow, yeah? Maybe? What? What? Old DK is gone. Yep. Now kill this game. Well, I don't know what to do. They kill Vampire, yeah. And the fun thing is, now we're never gonna get a new Vampire rework. I'm never gonna see the vampires being good again. Oh man. Why? Why? Kitty, you're so toxic, man. That's not the cute little angel that I fell in love with. Why are you so toxic, Kitty? Alright, I'm gonna move the Templar build over. I'm gonna move the Templar build over. I don't know what I want to do. I really would like to have a super strong Corpse Burster build, but I just don't know what direction I want to take it in. I don't know. You go back Fortnite. I don't want to play Fortnite. Fortnite doesn't seem good either. Every time I see something about Fortnite, it's like kind of like, man, they're doing too much. There's too much crazy shit. You send me fucking clips of you fucking sliding around. You're sliding around a fucking bush, shooting into the fucking bush. Shit like that. And then there's these fucking, what are they called? The fucking little thingies that you can collect now? I don't even know what that is. It's so weird. Okay, so we got Bogdan, Mara, and his sap.
Your riches.
Oh man, I have no space. I need more space. Give me some space. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Oof. Got no room for nothing, dude. I got no room for nothing. I got too much shit. I just got too much fucking shit here in my bank. Can I extend this thing? No. I gotta put some shit on anything really. Let me just put anything on, whatever. Just make some room. All right. Now put this on the other guy. At least Brian kept his job because he wasn't in the office. I told you, man. The man's like fucking climbing a tree right now. Looking for his squirrels. They couldn't find him to fire him. Michael, welcome. How you doing? Maybe Rich got promoted. He was the one that was in charge. Yep. I'm gonna fire everybody so I can look better. Maybe they walked around the office and asked people like some basic mechanics questions about ESO. It's like, all right, Gina, do you know how a heavy attack works? Yeah, you just hold up the get out of here, Gina. And then, like, Brian, do you know how a heavy attack works? And he's like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Good job, Brian. You get to stay. Good job. You're the kind of guy we're looking for. Unburdened by knowledge. Okay? A free spirit.
Your
And
riches will
a
be
clean
eternal.
slate, okay?
I swear on
An empty canvas. Okay? Unburdened by knowledge. Very nice. Wait a second. Oh, don't tell me I missed one Mara piece. Yeah, of course I missed a Mara piece. Fucking piece of shit. I don't think Brian has finished any job. I don't think he has finished any job yet. Yeah, there you go. Fucking 19 years. And I like Gina. I like Gina. Sucks.
your riches.
It's probably one of the few people at Zenimax that don't deserve this. One of the few people that actually got shit done. Well, it's, yeah. Looks like we're dead, huh? Well, there you go. So, yeah, Guild Wars 2 tomorrow, or, let's come up with a game plan here. It's just fucking unbelievable. You know, now that the YouTube channel is picking up again, you know, that now that I'm like getting people interested in my builds, they're just like, nah, fuck you. We're gonna fucking shut this game down. Um, I mean, dude, like Gina is one of the better people at ZOS. Okay, they should have hired a proper PvP dev, but that's not something that would replace Gina. There's like two different things. They should have never let Brian Wheeler control the PvP side of things. The man absolutely has no fucking idea how combat works in this game. As you've seen time and time again. Whenever he has played the game on stream, guy doesn't even fucking know how a heavy attack works. And Rich should have been fired years ago. Rich does know how the game works, and he used to play PvP. But I don't know. Then again, like I don't know who's making the dumb decisions. That's the thing. I don't know if Rich is making the dumb decisions, but it's just someone at ZOS with a lot of power definitely didn't like PvP. That's kind of obvious. Someone did not like PvP very much. And it shows. Alright. Put that puppy on. taking the corpse burster off. Let me make sure we got everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel like they can really do much now. I mean, even before this, you know, when they still had their devs, they made dumb decisions and didn't get shit done. So now I think there's no fucking way they're gonna do anything. So what are we gonna do? Detonating Siphon's gonna be gone. Probably Venom Skull gonna be gone as well. Maybe we're gonna have Dazing Soul over here. Maybe we're gonna have a spammable. Maybe we're gonna have Blood for Blood or something. Mortal Coil, we can definitely keep that. This can stay, I think. We got one more. We got one more skill that we can put on. Not sure which one that's gonna be though. I don't think it's gonna be a necro skill because don't see anything that I would like. Nothing here either. It's gonna be tough. What are we gonna do? What if I'm gonna dude, what if I'm gonna use mist form? What if I'm gonna be misting? Or I can use chilling burst. Let's keep chilling burst on, eh? Why not? We'll see how that goes. Gonna be interesting. Jewels of Misrule. We'll see how this this build performs. I think it's gonna be tanky. Oh man, honestly, like I'm the thing that really bothers me is actually the fact that I've gotten back into ESO content. I've gotten back into ESO content, that the channel is doing okay. We're growing. And yeah, now I have to look for a new game again. And that's gonna ruin the fucking. See, this is what kills the channel over and over again. It's like you play a game, at some point you don't want to play that game anymore, you move on to a different game. And you have to build up an audience for the new game, and the old audience doesn't want to watch you anymore. So any fucking subscribers you get they're kind of counteracted by the fact that the people from the old game are unsubscribing because they don't get the content anymore that they want. And I had to do this over and over again, and now I feel like I have to do it again, and I'm just not looking forward to it. Gotta be honest. Kinda tired of this weird fucking cycle that I've been in. Oh man, dude, I can't see shit with this fucking effect on the ground. I didn't know where the other guy was. I see the whole faction is coming to play solo PvP against me. Yeah, this feels kind of weird. This fucking combo. Not sure if we're actually doing any significant damage. Probably not. Yeah. Chilling Burst is really not hidden super hard. I feel like this should be hidden harder than it is. Yeah, our damage is not super high. Definitely get good healing. That was half a million healing already. Pound of Flesh coming in very strong here. Up to 3k, not bad. Mara's Bomb kicked in for 19k, almost 20k. Well, that's why we're wearing it. Fucking Mara, dude. Friggin' Mara. Getting it done. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a little bit more, like, sustainable damage, because everything is kind of like... Right now, everything's kind of designed to be, like a very short combo burst window, which I think might not be super viable. It's not really doing me a lot of favors.
Aid me! I need healing! Aid me!
Yep, that's the PvP you get in this game. You're forced to 1v8, and then you have an overzealous exploiting DK just spamming one skill on you. Oh, sorry, Slex. Did that hurt your feelings again? I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I know how fragile that ego is. Oh shit, wait a second, we're down here? How many? 2. There's nothing really going on. There's nothing really going on this fucking map. See, this is why I didn't want to fucking play ESO today, because, like, during the week, there's just no fucking PvP going on. Got hit with the 320k whips back to back the other day. Really is a shit meta right now. Yeah, and it's gonna stay like that. Now that Zenimax imploded and ESO probably will never get any major content updates anymore. Yeah, that's gonna stay. Great. Lock it in, baby. Lock it in. Ruin the game and then fucking fire everybody. That's the Zenimax way. Make sure the game stays as shit as it is. Long live Gina the Queen. That's true. I hope she gets a new job. Quickly. I think it should be easy for her to find a new job. A different game as a community manager. I'm sure people have noticed that she's a decent one. She's a good one. Oh, in the negate? That's just unlucky. In the negate, dude. Really? What, Kitty, why are you laughing about Gina? You're not? I mean... I mean... It says LeMayo Gina. So, I don't know, dude. I feel like you kind of did. Don't laugh about her. Fucked it up? Yeah, I know. Didn't know the game outside of PvE housing and shit. Well, yeah, maybe, but also she didn't have to. She's a community manager, so, you know, she was decent at that. But my main gripe with Zenimax is more that, like, someone that is in charge of PvE combat, PvP combat, didn't know anything about PvP or combat. I'm sorry, if you're the fucking PvP lead and you don't know how a fucking heavy attack works, you should be fucking fired. Not just fired, you should have some kind of fucking punishment. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I mean, you guys knew that. You guys knew that. What the fuck am I doing? This is Chilling Burst, of course. I thought I was using fucking contingency. I don't even have contingency here. No, I do. I got bloody contingency. Maybe I'll put that one on. I thought I was using contingency. I was using Chilling Burst like contingency. I was wondering why it would always go off without any other skills. I don't like these combos. Can you just let me one combo? You just let me do one. I'm just getting interrupted. This is, I paid money for this and I don't like it. They have like a light version of this too. You got the black one and the light one. I don't like this one. This doesn't look good. Is that in here somewhere? You have this one here. That's the one that I have, and then there's this one. And I don't like that. They're both kind of shit. I regret buying that one. I don't really like it. Oh, hi, how you doing? Yeah, today apparently AD is the Zerging piece of shit faction that can't play by themselves. It's just wherever I go, man, they all fucking love me. I'm just getting jumped by 8 people no matter where I go. The wings look like the fake tattoos? Yeah, I mean, they're garbage because they're not even 3D. Like, at certain angles, they just disappear. Right? You just look at them at a certain angle and they're just gone. Like, at least make them 3D. And you basically can't really see them. I don't like this playstyle. I gotta be honest. This feels like garbage to me. This whole thing feels like garbage to me. I do not enjoy this build, but I have no fucking idea what I want to do on the fucking Necromancer right now. And now with the news, I don't even know if I want to do anything. Now it just feels kind of pointless. I feel like there's going to be more news from Zenimax directly. At some point. Kind of discussing how this is going to go. Guessing a lot of people werewolf. Everybody's a werewolf, kitty. Everybody always is whatever is the strongest right now. But then again, I gotta be honest, werewolves have seemed kind of stupid. Been fighting a lot of werewolves on my builds lately, and they all kind of feel pointless. If you have enough healing, the whole werewolf thing just turns into fucking clown show. You just got like one guy just fucking bitch slapping you over and over again, and then after like a minute they just get tired and walk away. Because they're like, oh man, you're not dying? Fuck you, man. I'm playing a werewolf. You seem tanky and hard to actually do combos. I don't have a good combo here on this thing. Like, I haven't thought about anything. I'll just... This is the Templar build on the Necro. I just don't know what I want to do. Technically, I want to do Corpse Burster. But, I don't know what I want to do with the Corpse Burster. I don't have a setup that, like, just satisfies my own kind of design philosophy. And like I said, now that ESO, I don't know, might not be developed anymore. Now that we're probably going to enter, like, maintenance mode at some point. I don't know if I want to invest any more time in it. I fucking hate that we're, like, right back here again. Sucks, man. We've been here before. Guys, I don't know what to do. I have no fucking idea what to do. I shouldn't have started playing ESO today. I didn't have anything planned for today, which was already problematic. But I decided to play ESO nonetheless. And then the second I basically turn on the stream, Wolverine's like, hey, did you see? Fucking, like, everybody's getting fucking cut down on Zenimax's side. I'm like, great. Man, is it fun to be an ESO streamer these days. So much fun. I can't even imagine how it must feel to be like a fucking Fortnite streamer. I mean, I used to be a Fortnite streamer, right? I've done my fair share, but can't imagine how it must feel like to be in a popular game that's doing somewhat well. But even Fortnite's not doing so well. Even Fortnite's been struggling a little bit. Did everyone get fired? Not everyone, but, like, apparently half the fucking people. You know, the community manager and the dungeon guy, for example. Apparently, like, Microsoft's like, they're like, hey, we don't need the community anymore, and we don't need the dungeons anymore. There's not going to be any more new dungeons, and we don't give a fuck about the community. So those are the first two guys to go. I'm sure whoever is responsible for the crown store is still in the game. They're probably still in. Someone's got to maintain the crown story, of course.
Capture the point! Yes! We've taken the point!
I got 1 kill apparently. Felt like I got more kills, but hey, what else is new? Maybe if I was a max Sorg. I gotta be honest, guys, I am having negative fun playing this game right now. I am having negative fun. Do, 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 do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So what's the plan? Let's figure out a plan. Should we move on to a different game already, or should we wait? Okay, let's make that decision first. What do you guys think? What's your opinion? What's your feeling? Move on fast or just see how it develops?
Buying, selling, I've got what you need.
Ah, fuck off. Always have to interrupt me. Marvel Rivals getting desperate with new skins. What do you mean? What are they doing with the new skins? They should probably fucking focus on the content, because I wouldn't mind playing Marvel again if there was better content. But I'm tired of just doing the fucking 18v18 or just playing the same goddamn fucking maps, pushing a fucking payload all day, every day, with like shit teams that are so busy bickering instead of just fucking getting anything done. So you kept America Bulge? No. Ooh, that was a nice one. I hate this build. This build feels so weird. Like, for some reason, I don't even get any, like, real feedback from my skills. Every time I want to fucking pull out the combo. Oh man. Doing like no damage. It's the one people are talking about the most. They always have some stupid skins. Skins is their only fucking focus. Like I really get the feeling they're just like this is all they want to do. They built up a game, like a frame of a game, and now it's just like a delivery mechanism for like fucking store shit. Look how fucking extensive the store is. It doesn't even make sense for a store to have that much shit in it. Like you're really overdoing it at this point. I really wish it was easier to see what your fucking Blast Bones is doing as a Necromancer, because I can't fucking tell if my Blast Bones is up or not. I have to, like, check the fucking skill. But the Blast Bones itself, I can never fucking see. So I don't think I want to go back to Marvel Rivals. It's a nice game to, you know, just play every once in a while, but I don't know, man. Is there any new content in there, like actual good content? I don't like it much too. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, it's just the competitive mode is like just boring as fuck. Matches are too long. You always get like matched with like just weird teams. No one knows how to play. Fucking teams are just bickering the entire time instead of getting shit done. Oh, great. Now I'm gonna get focused here. Oh, maybe not. I don't like this build, man. This is garbage. Well, I think that DK just fucking cut him in half. Deservedly so.
This will not end well for them.
Bright wounds favor us.
My man's plan was just to streak all day long. Come on, Blast Bones. Jeez, it took so long for that Blast Bones to do anything.
Defied club performance.
Hello? Dude, I'm so buggy there. There's too much knockback shit going on in this fucking fight. I feel like my Blast Bones is just doing absolutely nothing at this point.
Victory is at hand.
I feel like nothing's working anymore.
Winning is so sweet.
Man. One kill again. Brother! Come on, man. Who's stealing all these kills? I love when I hit someone, right? I connect to them, they fall over, and then it says, you helped kill this guy. Excuse me, I helped? Motherfucker literally fell over as I hit him. Literally fell over as I hit him. Like, you want to tell me, like, some other guy just snuck in another hit? Jesus, dude. It's like the Sorks, man. You fucking knock someone out, and before they hit the ground, the Sork just, like, fucking punches them on the way down. They're like, ah, I got him! I got him! It's just fucking nuts, man. It's fucking nuts. Oh, of course, I'm sorry I fucking casted a fucking necro skill in town. Apparently I'm a fucking criminal again. Ah, the racism, dude. I swear. The racism in this game.
One friend.
Though the
Yeah, take your money. Like, fuck off.
predictable result.
A predictable... I'm gonna fucking kill this motherfucker. The hate for vampires and necromancers in this game, it's unbelievable. You're a fucking sorcerer, you're summoning fucking Daedra and shit. No one bats an eye, no one fucking gives a shit. But then when I'm just summoning just a little ghost, you know, a friendly ghost to help me, you're fucking getting thrown in jail instantly. It's unbelievable. man. What are we gonna do here? I don't like the skill setup. I feel like the contingency is kind of pointless. There's nothing that really makes sense either.
I can taste victory.
Oh my goodness. Oh my Jesus. What the hell? The fuck was that damage? Crazy. Dude, we already had a guy leave. Come on, man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, what a shit game, dude. I swear. This garbage negate needs to fucking go away. Oh, he fell over! Oh my god! You got too close to the ledge. This thing just doesn't feel great. So the volatile plant, where is this fucking thing? I don't understand what's the point in leaving. Me neither. What's the point in fucking queuing up for a BG if you don't want to actually PvP? See, now I wish I had my corpse burster on. Yeah, this man's just literally just healing. He's just healing. But guess what? You're not getting me off the fucking flag either. Those filthy horkers.
Secured the point.
They have captured the point.
This guy's wet noodle whipping it. Dude, I hear so many wet noodle whips. Oh my goodness. The guy is playing on his fucking ramen build. Slinging around the wet noodles. Oh, get this fucking negate out of here, man. I'm tired of it. Every time I want to fucking do a combo and just get negated. Maybe I should just like turn this thing into a full fucking healer build or something. Oh no. Maybe that's what it needs to be. Maybe we're just gonna go full fucking healer on this thing. The I don't know, man. The offense on it is just not great. Anyway. Henry, how you doing? Welcome. Corpse Burst is most likely a needed set for Necro. I mean, I want to do another Corpse Burster build. I have no ideas for what I want to do. I want to do something special, something interesting. I just don't understand what Necro needs to just bring it to the point where it's like really competitive. And Corpse Burster is not bad, but it's also just it needs extra help to be really good. I'm trying to figure out what that extra help could be. I feel like this might be my last battlegrounds. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling ESO at all today. We might have to look for a new game. Sucks, because if that was so easy for me, we would have been playing a new game already. I wonder how long it's going to take for Zenimax to, like, release an actual statement about what's going to happen. I'd like to hear something, you know. Tell me what you're going to do. Or maybe they just don't want to talk about it, which I could see as well. Maybe they just don't want to admit that things are not going well. Who knows? See, like now, everything feels pointless. Like, why am I picking up this runestone? For what? For what? It's all pointless now. Ooh, luminous ink. I don't know if I'll ever get to use it, but who knows? Oh, this fucking map again. Don't like this map. I think we're probably gonna hit him with the ice comet here. It's gonna be better than the other ultimate. Other ultimate's too expensive and just. I feel like Colossus or not? Is it Colossus? No, the transformation. It's just not great if you don't build for it somehow. Of course. Was that the lava thing that just flung him in the air? Oh, Blast Bones, where are you at? Where are you at, Blast Bones? Oh, imagine stunning them right on the lava thing. Ooh. New troll unlocked. Yeah, stay in it. Baby, stay in it. Stay in the AoE. That's gonna be extra nice.
More blood must be shed.
warms our scales.
Oh, he got fucking hit in the fire thingy again. Oh, that's so. This guy's kind of trolly. Not gonna lie, I like it. I like it. Now the fire does a lot of work there. Might we actually prevail? Always these fucking commentators. Might we actually prevail?
Might we actually prevail?
Come on, Blast Bones. Come on, Boney. Oh! Ultimate didn't go off? Yeah, you can't just keep standing in it. You can't just keep standing in the big AoE, man. Alright, let's do like one more, maybe. That's it then. That has to be enough for today. And then for tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe something else. Come on, get me in. Kind of feels weird seeing all these corpses on the ground and not being able to cash them in. Come on, BGs. Don't make me wait for it, please. Uh-oh. There you go. This fucking map again. Oh my god, please. There's other maps, man. Switch it up. I'm kind of missing some armor on this thing. I think on the Templar I have like, what is it, like 6% more armor? And then like 150 or no, wait, what is it? 1300 or something on top. Flat. Yeah. Alright, I hope this is a good one. You helped finish off a player. Fuck you, dude. I killed him. What do you mean? Helped. I didn't help. I did it. It was all because of me. I did these things. Oh, wowzers. Oh, man. What did so much damage? I don't even know. Oh, hell yeah. I don't even know if my shit's going off or not. Caesar, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, I think we're gonna win this one pretty easily. Trying to decide between a Templar healer and a Warden healer as my main PvP character. Mostly play solo battlegrounds. Which one would you personally choose today? Honestly, not that big of a difference. Templar is very strong. Especially if you care about self-healing, Templar is probably the better choice. But both of them are great healers. Both of them have a lot to offer, really. So if you care more about self-healing, then I'd say Templar. If it's more about group healing, then whatever feels better to you, whatever is easier for you to play. I would say they're pretty on par. Play Warden because I like the class. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Like, whatever you feel like you can play better. They're both pretty good for healing. So whatever feels more natural to you is probably the better choice. Yeah, it's too much shit, man. Too much shit on me. Yeah, that makes sense. 16k Molten Whip, why not? Absolutely not fucking broken. No balance issues in this game. Ooh. I can feel the lag. I can't get my shit off. I tried casting that fucking meteor like fucking 5 times now, and it just doesn't want to go off. Can't drop it. Would have needed an ultimate here, but nope. Don't get the cast one, I guess. Very nice. Thank you very much. Why is the UI so buggy? I mean, look at this shit. They don't even show the one win for the red team. Why is that so buggy? The bugginess with the UI is like... Honestly, man, maybe they deserve to get fucking laid off for just delivering such a fucking shit job for so many years. I mean, I don't want to be mean, but my god, every time I see this shit... Like, would it be so fucking hard to invest the 2 minutes to fix that? Ah, come on! I was so hoping. I was so hoping that they will all get just like eaten by the lava. Not enough damage from the lava. My team's led me down. My fucking team's led me down. Interrupted. Nice. Yeah, I got the entire fucking enemy team against me, man. Like, what's the fucking point? What's the fucking point? Who's not... Who's not... Okay, this guy's fighting. Team let me down, dude. Anyway, that was the last one. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Not sure what we're gonna do tomorrow. No guarantees anymore for ESO streams, I guess. We'll create the Templar. I mean, if you haven't seen the builds, the Templar builds on my channel, go check them out. And if you have seen them, then good luck building them. But yeah, we'll see what happens with ESO. I assume they're gonna have like an official statement at some point. We'll watch. Thank you so much. Enjoy, Caesar. Enjoy. Have fun. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe with a different game. We'll see. ESO feels... already felt kind of pointless, but like now that... there might be, you know... this might be the end of ESO. We'll see where it goes, I guess. It's kind of tough. Did not expect that to happen. Let's be honest here. I'm gonna send you over to Fengrush. I'm pretty sure Fengrush is talking about the Zenimax news as well. I'm gonna send you guys over. Enjoy, have fun. Thanks for coming. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Until then, take it easy.
People being